Mhm. And then you can listen to what is different. And so I'm sure there are many, many famous people out there, Kyle, that do listen to you because you do say a lot of things that are true. And they're really very informative. And I didn't realize how many people you have interviewed or talked to and how many talks you've been to. It's you know, it's one of the truth.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Palms. We yet again, after a week off for Thanksgiving, we returned to Kern County Raceway, newly renamed as of today, Kevin Harvick's Kern County Raceway Park. Good to see Kevin involved with this one, but tonight we have Palms, and we are ready to go racing here, short track style, at Kern County, qualifying right now as we speak underway. You see right now on track, that is Raymond working his way around in that number 68 ride here tonight. Billy Snodgrass right now top of the charts here at Kern County. So right now, Aaron working her way through. Take a look, more cars coming off of pit road right now. You see it right now, more cars working their way on to pit road. There is Aaron Raymond ready to bring that car down to pit road right here as we continue to sneak through. So again, we got more cars ready to roll out here momentarily. Again, qualifying underway. Billy Snodgrass right now, top of the chart right now. So again, the 8 of Shane rolling his way out, that Ford Mustang ready to go here at Kern County. Ready to roll yet again. This one will be coming up to speed here out of turn number 4. Get that car up to speed, get ready to roll through the front straightaway up to the wall, arc that car down. Does just that. He'll go to the bottom. Nice smooth run for Shane right now. Let's see what Shane can pull off right now in that quick trip number 8 machine at the straight this time by. That'll put him P4. Good run for Shane. That puts him 4th on the board. So again, working their way through. Billy continuing to lead. So again, so brought to the bottom. So right now, more cars are going to work their way off. Benny, John. So again, right now, John getting ready to roll his way. Kansas Rio ready to roll out, get going again. Billy Snodgrass top of the charts. No surprise there. Of course, Jason will qualify here in just a moment. The other Snodgrass in the mix. You see cars still on track, working their way through it again. Get these cars qualified in, and then we will go racing in our heat races along with our main event as well here in just a little bit. There's a 00 with us tonight. Caden Tufts out here. Good run, good job for Caden. He'll get ready for his qualifying effort here in a moment. Arthur on the edge of pit road as well. Arthur, another good one to see out here with us. So ready. So again, cars continuing to work their way off. Arthur, Caden. There's Arthur right there on track. Good run for Arthur. Arthur continuing to work his way down the back straightaway here at Kern County. Really interesting to watch here at Kern County because it's a totally different racetrack. One of the newer short tracks to our iRacing service. So you really don't know what you're going to get here at Kern County at all. At this place, you just don't know. I'm interested to see how the race plays out in particular. And see what we get there, unfortunately. But, I mean, this is the one race where you just don't know what you're going to come up with. I do think the bottom lane will be the way to go, but we will see. Billy, John, Bob right there, Brent, Mark, Meeks there as well. Arthur, Mike, Caden right here ready to go. So we will continue to sneak our way around, getting ready for green flag racing in a moment. Arthur, Jason, Caden. So Caden on the racetrack, the 00 right there. So Caden Tuff's going to move forward. So again, working our way through. All right, working our way through here, wrapping up here in just a moment. That's the 00 on track. So again, that 00 will work his way through. So again, a couple of cars right to the bottom. Mike, Jason Snodgrass right there as well, ready to go. Jason Snodgrass ready to fire off in just a moment. And Jason, Mike right there on track also. There is Mike getting ready to roll. So right now, Mike gonna work through Jason Snodgrass, Kenny Tripp, Dylan there. All four of them are the final four that we got as they work their way up through the top of the hill here. Jason, Mike hanging on also. Mike. Nice and easy. Let's see what Mike can do. 19th for Mike. Good run there in the top 20. Jason Snodgrass ready to roll. Dylan and Kenny Tripp. Here comes Dylan Hahn. He'll be one of the cars rolling out here in the final 4 or 5 vehicles we got. And he'll roll his way down to the back straightaway this time by Dylan Hahn in the 42 off of turn number 4, getting the power down. And let's see what he has in store for us. We got Dylan, Kenny, and Jason, your final 3 cars to qualify before the heat races here tonight. Nice and easy. happens here. Now, nice and easy. Dylan right around the bottom. And Dylan going to qualify in 16th here. Kenny Tripp, and then it'll be Jason Snodgrass to finish off the group here of qualifying. You see the 12 right to the bottom. So again, nice and easy does it. And Kenny Tripp circling 17th. So now we'll take a look here. Jason Snodgrass, our final qualifier of the night. So again, right now, working our way through. Now, easy does it right here, working our way through. So, nice job working our way to the bottom. There's the 199 right there as well, trying to hang on. Nice and easy does it. And you see Jason now, P6, good qualifying effort right there. So right to the bottom, and nice and easy does it. Jason Snodgrass going to finish in 6th here tonight. And there you go. He'll qualify P6. And we will get ready to move on. So again, heat race number 1 rolling off here in just a moment. Kenny Tripp going to be in this first heat along with Bob Elder, Dylan, Aaron, Scott, Patrick, Justin, and Arthur right there as well. So again, they'll line up, get ready to go. So, here we go. 15 laps to go here tonight. Here at Four Palms, ready to rock and roll. Kenny Tripp going to lead here. Kenny will lead them to green. So again, Kenny, Bob, Dylan, Aaron, Scott, Patrick, Justin, Arthur right there as well. Ready to go racing. Kenny Tripp will lead them to green. Kenny, Bob, Dylan lined up and ready to go. Kenny Tripp going to bring them to green right now. Here we go. Ready to go to green. Kenny leads right now. Bob right there in second, ready to go. Coming to green this time by the field. Double file. Green flag in the air. Heat number 1 at Kern County is underway. Kenny Tripp, good start. Up front, Kenny leads. Here comes Bob Eldred right to the bottom. Eldred trying to work the inside. Dylan Hahn right there as well. They'll work their way down the back straightaway. 15 to go. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead this heat right now. Bob Eldred to his outside. Not letting him go right now. First lap complete here. Bob Eldred right to the bottom of the racetrack. Dylan Hahn there as well. Everybody lined up right now. 1, 2, and 3. Aaron Raymond right there up top. Scott at the moment in 5th. Patrick 6th, Justin 7th right now, with Arthur running 8th in heat number 1. Kenny continuing to lead, 13 to go. Bob trying to chase him down. Dylan Hahn setting 3rd, Aaron Raymond setting 4th. Pretty even right now. So again, Justin Arthur right there in line. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead this first heat with Bob Eldred right there behind him. $11 to go. Tripp out front, continuing to dominate the first heat right now. Got the race lead early. He's maintained it with 11 to go in this heat. Continuing to pull away. Right now, Kenny, Bob, Dylan, Aaron, Scott, Patrick, Justin, Arthur in the line. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead the charge right now. You see just behind him, Bob Eldred trying to get to him. What about Dylan Hahn all over the back bumper as well? Hahn going to try to make it work. Bob Eldred holding on. Aaron Raymond. A little bit of contact with Raymond. Out of shape. He'll gather that car back up. Got sideways. Did a great job of gathering it back together. Keeping it rolling here. So again, so hard there to gather it up. Keep the car rolling. Did just that. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead right now by about 1.5 tenths of a second. Here tonight, Aaron Raymond, Dylan Hahn, Scott, Patrick right there as well. 7 to go. 7 to go. Kenny Tripp out front leading. And trouble. Raymond around and more. Hahn involved and the caution is out. Excuse me, it was Hahn, the first one around, and the caution flag flies. Man. Let's take a look. See if we can figure out what happened. And around they go. One more look. Up and around, and there you go. Caution is out. Seven to go. The caution is out. So there we go. Caution is out. So we'll get ready to go once again. Kenny continuing to hang tight. Patrick right there as well, lined up ready to go. It'll be 7 laps to go this time by. Seven to go. All ready to go. Kenny Tripp. Kenny will bring them back to green. 7 to go. Bob Eldred, Aaron Raymond right there as well. Justin Arthur, Scott right there in line as well, coming to green. Kenny Tripp gonna lead. Here we go. It'll be 6 to go. Here we go. Kenny Tripp leads. Bob Eldred second. Up to speed into 1. It'll be 6 to go here in heat number 1 tonight. Aaron, Justin, Arthur. More contact. Back of the pack. Around we go. Arthur involved. All right, let's take a look. Oh. Couple cars getting gathered up. Tripp continuing to lead Bob, trying to run him down. Can't do it. Nowhere for Bob to go right now. Aaron Raymond right there behind him. Justin Phillips, Patrick, Dylan Hahn, and Scott are in line as well. 4 laps to go here. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead. Tripp continuing to lead Bob Eldred right there behind him. Here comes Aaron Raymond and Justin Phillips in the top 4. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead. 3 laps to go in the first heat of the evening. What should be the first of 2 here. Again, 3 laps to go. Field continuing to hold tight here. 2 to go this time by out front. Kenny Tripp continuing to dominate heat number 1 here tonight. Bob Eldred right there. Here comes Aaron Raymond trying to get a run. Nowhere to go, and caution is out back straight away. It's a 17. Take a look. And again, another problem. And again, it's a caution. So again, more yellows here tonight. 3 laps to go. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead. Kenny, Bob, Aaron, Justin, Scott there as well. Han right there on pit road. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead. So Eldred, lights will go out on the pace car here in just a moment. So right now, everybody riding around. Took them a little bit here in heat number 1. Had a couple of incidents that slowed this down. Right now, Kenny Tripp has continued to lead heat number 1 as we ran. But 3 laps to go and the caution back out here. Han on pit road. Kenny. Ready to go. So let's go. Patrick on coming off a pit road here. Kenny Tripp will double him up, get ready to go. So again, Kenny Tripp, Bob Eldred ready to rock and roll. So here we go. Green flag going to fly yet again. Tripp out front. Let's do it. Tripp, Bob, Aaron, 2 by 2. They'll get back on the loud pedal. They'll head for 1 and 2 yet again. 2 to go. Kenny Tripp out front, continuing to lead. 2 laps to go. Tripp gonna pull away right now. Tripp continuing to dominate right now. 1 lap to go. So again, 1 lap to go right now. Here we go. Kenny Tripp holding on. Kenny Tripp gonna get the win. Bob Eldred right there behind him. So there we go. And caution is out. There we go. So Billy Snodgrass now check it out here. Now Billy Snodgrass will bring heat number 2 with Caden Tubbs, Brent, Brandon, William, Rick Kelly, John, David J. Cannon right there on the line. But it'll be Billy Snodgrass to bring the field to green here in the second heat. Caden Tubbs to his outside. Brent Meeks, Brandon Kiger, William, Rick Kelly, John, and David J. Cannon. Here we go. Billy gonna bring them to green. So ready to go yet again. Ready to rock and roll. So again, Billy Snodgrass will bring them to green. Coming to green this time by. So again, the lights will be off. Coming to green this time by. Here we go. Billy Snodgrass, here we go. Caden Tufts, Brandon, and William all ready to go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. Let's get up to speed. And now 15 to go. Billy Snodgrass going to lead at the moment. Snodgrass trying to, or Billy the second, excuse me. Tufts and Billy going to get turned. Caution out yet again. Take a look. And that's a right hook. Take a look here. Try to clear, cut, and do it. And into the outside wall. Up and in the air will go the 99. And caution back out here at Kern County. So caution is out yet again. 14 to go. Now we're getting ready to go to green. So 14 to go. $14 to go this time by. And Billy will go to pit road. Caden will lead the way here. So Tufts will lead. Good job. So again, 14 to go. Coming to green here in just a moment. So you see Billy Snodgrass right there, Caden ready to go. He'll bring this field back to green momentarily. Brandon, William, Rick Kelly right there as well. Caden will bring them to green. So Caden coming to green this time by. Here we go. Brent, William, Brandon, John, Rick, Kelly all lined up ready to go back at it here at Kern County. Heat number 2, it'll be 13 to go when we do go back green. Caden will bring them down. Let's see how this goes. Heat number 1, a couple of incidents already. Heat 2, we've had an incident. Let's see if we get a few laps in at least. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 13 to go this time by. Caden William up front. Brent there as well. Brandon, Rick Kelly, John, David J. Cannon, and Billy Snodgrass back there in 8th. So right now, 13 to go. 13 to go, 12 to go. Brent right there in line with Caden out front leading. 11 to go this time by. Brent, William, Brandon, Kelly, John, David, Billy Snodgrass back there in line also. But it's Caden continuing to lead. It'll be 10 laps to go this time by. Brent, William in third, Brandon in fourth. They'll get in line here down the back straightaway. Right to the bottom yet again. Everybody right back down there to the inside line. No surprise there. Working the inside grooves the best they can. Caden pulling away last time by 18.413 to an 18.531. And William at an 18.597, 18.590. Right now, 8 laps to go. Nice job. 8 to go. So right now, 7 to go this time by. So at the moment, we'll work their way through. 7 to go. Caden out front leading. Six to go. Caden continuing to lead. Take a look, John. David J. Cannon in line as well. Billy holding on. Brandon. Brent. Caden that right there in line. Nice work. Five to go. So right now, everybody single file for the most part. So right now, everybody fighting their way through. 3 laps to go. They'll work their way by. So again, what a race we've seen all night long, and it continues to be just that. Mainly around the bottom, but two laps to go. And nice job. 1 lap to go here in heat number 2. Everybody pretty well spread apart here at the moment. So we'll wrap this heat up. We'll get ready to go to our feature 150 lap affair here tonight. So again, checkered flag is out. So heat number, nope, we got one more heat. Never mind. I was thinking 2, but we're going to have 3 and we'll get them ready to go. So ready to go. So again, 15 laps, heat number 3 here tonight. Ready to go. John will lead. Jason there as well. Lights are out on the pace car, ready to go. So ready to go. John, Jason, Sean, or Shane, Benny, Mike, Christian, or Christina, and Thomas A. Mitchell, all in line, ready to go. John leads, ready to go. Jason, Shane, Benny, Mike, Tinkler, Thomas, John leading, ready to go. Ready to go green this time by. Here we go, Jason Snodgrass alongside, green flag in the air, heat number 3, and we are rolling here at Kern County. In the 1 and 2, John leads. Jason right there as well. He'll stack up to the back bumper. John continuing to lead the way. Jason, Shane, Benny, Mike, Tinkler back there. Thomas A. Mitchell going to slide in line. First lap in the books. 14 to go here tonight. John continuing to lead. Heat number 3, 14 to go. So 14 to go here. Jason, Shane, Jason, Benny, Mike right there in line as well. 13 laps to go here in heat number 3 tonight. John continuing to lead the charge right now. And 12 to go. Shane right there in line. Benny Hogan, Mike right there in the line. Tinkler, John continuing to lead. 11 to go this time by. Ten to go this time by. Ten to go. John continuing to lead. Shane right there to the back bumper here. Trying to put the pressure, trying to work the bottom. Trying to force John into a mistake here in heat number 3. Right now back into 1. Both cars nice and easy. Right to the bottom, back to the back straightaway. Back up next to the wall. John continuing to lead. So 8 to go this time by in heat number 3. Eight to go. It's a nice job. Right to the bottom at the moment. 8 laps to go. Field trying to figure it out. Nice and easy does it. 7 to go. So again, John, Shane, Jason right there in line. 7 to go. Jason. Benny going at it. 6 laps to go. Now, 6 to go. John out front leading. Benny back to 4th. John continuing to lead with Shane there as well. So again, 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Back to the bottom. John continuing to lead the way right now. Trying to pull it together. And caution on the racetrack, and it's Tinkler. Take a look. Tinkler. Let's see. Oh. 2 cars going around. Caution is out. Caution. is out yet again. John, Benny, 4 to go here. We'll get ready to turn them back loose yet again. Three to go. John leading. So we'll get ready for the restart yet again. Shane. Benny. Coming to 3 to go yet again. So again, lights will go off on the pace truck. So we'll get ready for the restart yet again. So again, we'll look for the restart here in just a moment. It'll be 3 to go. Coming to it. John will lead them to green. John, Shane, ready to go. Lights are off. John leads, coming to green. So here we go. Shane right in line. Benny as well. Here we go. Green flag, heat number 3. Gonna wrap up here. Green in the air. John leads right now. 3 to go. Benny right there in line. Shane, Jason, Mike, Thomas. Tinkler back to 7th here. John going to pull away. 2 laps to go. Benny Hogan, Shane, side by side into 1. That's a 2x2 battle. A little bit of contact between the two. Shane going to get shoved up. Benny Hogan going to try to use the low lane to work his way through. He'll stick it back in there again. Try to run the bottom around that quick trip number 7 machine. And it works here with 1 to go in heat number 3. Both cars to the bottom. John leads by a good 4 or 5 car lengths down the back. 2x2, Shane, Jason Snodgrass right there. Coming to the checkered flag. It will be John winning heat 3. Hogan 2nd, Shane 3rd, Jason 4th. There we go. So we'll slow them back down. Checkered flag is out. So again, B main gonna grid up. Scott will bring them to green. We will have 8 cars in the B main. John Thomas A. Mitchell, Patrick David J. Cannon, Tinkler, Dylan Hahn, and Billy Snodgrass there in 8th in this B main here tonight. Here we go. So again, Scott ready to go. So ready to go. So Scott leading, ready to go in the B main. So B main here tonight. Scott, John, Thomas, Patrick, David, Tinkler, Dylan, Billy there in 8th. Coming to green this time. Coming to green. Scott will bring them to green. Let's go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. 20 to go. Scott, John, 1 and 2. Thomas, Patrick, David, Tinkler back there in line as well. And they're just leading John second. Thomas A. Mitchell in third. Patrick, we got a car around. Man, that's going to be Thomas Mitchell going around. We stay green. Scott, John, Patrick, David J. Cannon, Dylan, Billy right there in the line. Dylan Hahn hanging on. Scott continuing to lead. John, Patrick, Hahn, Billy, David J. Cannon, Tinkler, Thomas A. Mitchell as well. Scott hanging on, 17 to go. John continuing to hang on. Patrick right there. Dylan Hahn right there in fourth. Billy right there in fifth. 16 to go. Scott continuing to lead. 15 to go this time by John, Patrick, Dylan. Billy holding tight. 15 to go. Here comes Billy trying to sneak through. Patrick right there to third. $14 to go this time by. Billy, Patrick, third and fourth. 13 to go. Patrick holding tight. Patrick going to move forward to second. Scott continuing to lead. 13 to go. Scott pulling away in the B main. 12 to go. Patrick trying to fight forward. Billy trying to pull forward as well. There's the 99. Billy Snodgrass going to work to the bottom. Scott leading, 11 to go. Billy, Dylan, 10 to go. Scott continuing to lead right now. He's got a gap of about 1.4 seconds over the field. Scott continuing to pull away in the B main. Billy to second. We will slide into the line. 9 to go. Scott, Billy, Dylan, Patrick, John in fifth. Scott continuing to lead, 8 to go. So it'll be 8 laps to go this time by for the field. Scott leading, Billy Snodgrass trying to run him down here in the B main. Scott again, gap about 1 second at the moment. 7 to go. 7 laps to go. Seven to go. Scott. 6 to go this time by. Billy. 7/10 of a second is closing, but going to run out of time here. Dylan Hahn right there in the pack as well. Inside the top 3. Scott continuing to lead. Nice and easy. 5 to go. Billy right there in second, holding on. Trying to get to the back bumper right now of Scott, but running out of time with 5 to go. Time starting to slip away through the hourglass for Billy Snodgrass. 4 to go in the B main to get a B main victory. Gap continuing to close. This could be a battle for the race lead by the end. You see that gap continuing to close visually as Billy Snodgrass closing on Scott with 3 to go. This could be a good omen for Billy and the A main coming up. Coming to 2 to go this time by. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by here at Kern County. They'll work their way into 3. Scott leads off of turn number 4, 2 to go. Take a look. There's Billy Snodgrass back there in the back trying to hold serve. Trying to do what he can here. 2 to go, coming to the checkered flag this time by. Checkered flag to wave this time by. The field will sneak through. 1 to go. Scott leading. Billy closing within 2/10 here. He's got 1 shot down in 3 and 4. Can he get there? He cannot. You see Scott drive that car in deep into the corner, holding Billy at bay. Billy, great run on exit, but not enough. And Scott will take the B main. Billy, Thomas A. Mitchell going to come home 8th here tonight. Billy. Scott leads. So again, warm up here. 2 minutes of warm up and we'll get ready for a main. Kenny Trip will bring them to green here in your A main. Caden right there as well. John, Bob, Brent, Benny Hogan right there as well. Aaron, William, Shane, Justin, Brandon, Jason, Arthur, Rick, Kelly, Mike, Scott right there, John as well. Everybody ready to go. 22 cars ready to rock and roll here tonight. So again, ready to go. Kenny. Kenny. Ready to go. Caden. Everybody ready to go. Let's do it. 150 laps here tonight. Ready to go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. Nice job. Everybody working their way through right to the bottom. Kenny Tripp continuing to lead John. Kenny. Bob. Brent. Benny. Aaron right there as well. Kenny continuing to hang on. Caden Tough side by side. Caden, Kenny 2x2 out front. Aaron, Shane, William, Jason Snodgrass, Brandon, Rick Kelly, Scott right there in line as well. 3 to go. Caden, Bob, John, Kenny, Benny Hogan, Brent Meeks right there, Aaron, Shane, and Jason Snodgrass right there, William, trying to work his way through the pack as well. So again, 4 of 150 complete. Caden. Bit 5 of 150 complete. Benny, Aaron, Brent, Shane, Jason, William, Brandon in the line. So everybody back in the line once again, trying to sneak through here again early on here at Kern County. There's the 85. Trying to hang on. Caden continuing to lead right now. So Caden continuing to pull away. Benny right there. William in 10th. Brandon in 11th. Rick in 13th. Scott in 14th. 8 laps on the board here in your A main tonight. Your feature event for the Palms Pro American Late Model Division. Caden continuing to lead the charge. 9 on the board. 9 on the board this time by. Great racing right now as they work their way through. Nine complete of 150. John, Bob, Benny, Kenny, Aaron, Brent, Shane, Jason, William right there in 10th. So again, field continuing to hang on. So again, right now, 11 complete to 150. Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing to hang on. Great run. So again, 12 on the board. So again, great run at the moment. Great race at the moment. So again, at the moment, everyone hanging tight at the moment. Caden, John, Bob right there in line as well. Again, 14 to go. $15 to go here, or 15 complete of 150. Caden out front, continuing to lead John, Bob, Aaron, Raymond, Kitty Tripp, Brent, Shane there in line as well. $16 to go. 16 complete. Caden continuing to lead right now. So 16 in the books. Caden, at least early on, really dominant at the moment. Great race so far. Jason Snodgrass, Billy Snodgrass inside the top 10 as well. Those two, 9th and 10th. 18 on the board. So Scott, William, Dylan, Rick, Kelly, Brandon, and Mike back there in 16th. Out front, Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing to pull away right now, at least early on in this one. Aaron, Kenny, Brent, Shane, Jason Snodgrass, Billy Snodgrass, Scott back to 11th. William there as well. Billy going to make the move around Jason into 9th. So again, right now, 121. Again, 121 and 150. Caden continuing to lead right now. Bob, Benny, Aaron in line as well. Brent, Shane right there in line. Billy right there in line. Jason, Scott, Dylan, William, Rick, Brandon, Mike in 16th. 23 on the board. Meanwhile, Caden continuing to pull away. Continuing to pull away right now. Caden in front of John. Bob, Benny, Aaron right there in line as well. So again, great job across the board. 25 complete in. You see Brent Meeks, Shane, Billy, and Jason in the top 10 here. Holding that top 10, 25 laps in. Scott, Dylan, William, Rick continuing to hang on in 14th. So it's 25 on the board. So again, 26 on the board this time by. Caden continuing to lead. John, Bob, you put Bob, Benny right there in line. So again, 27 on the board of 150. So again, you see Benny right now to 4th. Holding serve right now in the top 4 for the 7 machine. Great run so far. Caden, John, Bob, Aaron, Kenny, Shane, Billy, Jason holding on in 10th. So again, 30 on the board this time by. You see Jason holding on to the top 10. Caden out front right now by 0.5 of a second at the moment. Benny, Aaron, Kenny, Tripp, Brent holding tight. 31 on the board this time by. Tubbs continuing to hang on out front over John. Getting into some lap traffic here. Putting one a lap down. And that's going to be Arthur going a lap down. Justin Phillips will be the next one to fall victim to being a lap down here very soon. So great racing. 32 complete here tonight from here at Kern County Raceway. So again, they continue to work to the bottom, trying to keep it up, trying to do what you can at the moment. Nice job. 34 complete this time by. So again, Caden continuing to lead John over Bob, Benny. Aaron in the line as well. Aaron, nice job. 35 on the board. Caden continuing to lead. 35 in the books. John, Bob holding tight. Benny, Scott, Dylan, Shane. Nice and easy. Shane will jump to the bottom. 7 complete. And Shane up to 7th right now. Again, 37 on 150 complete. Billy right there in the line. Again, nice racing here. 38 on the board. Caden continuing to lead the charge. John, Bob right there side by side. So you see Rob and John 2 by 2. Benny right there behind him. So again, John nice and easy does it. 40 complete. John, Bob, Benny, Aaron, Kenny, Jane right there in line in 7th. Caden continuing to lead. So 41 of 150 complete. Bob right there in line as well. So Bob, Benny, John, Aaron right there in line as well. Caden continuing to lead right now. 43 this time by. Caden over Bob at the moment. Bob right now 1 second back. So 44 on the board this time by as they work their way through. You see Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing to lead. Bob right behind him. Benny, John, Aaron in 5th. Caden continuing to lead. 45 of 150 complete. Nice and easy. 46 on the board this time by. So 46 this time by. Caden, Bob, Benny in the top 3 at the moment. John, Aaron back there in line. Kenny, Shane, Billy, Jason, and Brent in 10th. 11th is Scott. Dylan Hahn back to 12th. William to 13th. Mike to 14th. And Rick Kelly to 15th right now. Brandon in 16th. John 17th. Patrick 18th. Justin Phillips and Arthur in 20th. That's your field as they run right now. Meanwhile, Billy up alongside trying to take away a spot here. Can he make it happen? Gets alongside right here. So again, 49 on the board. Billy, Shane, a little bit of contact. Billy, Shane, 49 on the board. Caden continuing to lead, 50 on the board. 100 to go here tonight. Caden pulling away, 1.1 the gap. So 50 of 150 complete. John back there, Aaron, Kenny Tripp holding on. So again, 50 of 150 in the books. So again, great racing, 51 on the board this time by. Great racing right now, 2x2, 52 on the board. Caden continuing to lead. $52 of 50 in the books right now. Benny, Bob, John right in the line as well. Caden continuing to hang on out front. You see Caden continuing to lead over Benny Hogan right behind him. So again, nose to tail at the moment. Caden, Benny, Bob, 55 on the board. So 55 complete on 150. Caden continuing to lead. So again, Caden continuing to lead. $56 on the board. You see Caden now going to pit road. Tires and fuel most likely on board Caden's machine. Meanwhile, Benny will take over the race lead here. So 58 complete. Bob, Caden. See Caden on pit road here. More cars coming down. John down pit road here. Raymond on pit road as well. So Hogan continuing to hang on. So again, 59 on the board this time by. Benny, Bob, Shane. Billy, John. So 60 on the board this time by. Benny Hogan continuing to lead. So again, Benny continuing to lead the way. So Benny continuing to hold charge right now. You'll have to hit pit road pretty soon as well. You see Han on pit road right now. Meeks on pit road. You see Meeks going to bring that car down. That's the 66 on the pit road. Benny, continuing to lead. 62 of 150 complete. Benny. Oh, Benny around over here in turn 4. Caution is out. And Snodgrass going to get a piece of it. And that is going to trap a couple of cars 1 lap down. Let's take a look. Benny Hogan runs into a problem. Down into 4, tries to get to pit road and loops the car. And unfortunately slides back out on the racetrack. And there another one goes around. Jason Snodgrass gets a piece of it. Billy Snodgrass went around in the 99. Let's take a look. Take a look here. 65 on the board here. Take a look what happened. One more look. So again, take a look. Tried to get to the bottom, locked it up, and around he goes. The caution is out. Kenny. So Jason. So ready to go, 65 on the board. 66 on the board this time by. William, Bob. Jason continuing. We'll bring them to green here in a moment. We'll be right back for the restart here in a moment. All right, 72 on the board right now. Aaron, Bob right there in line as well. 73 on the board. Billy right there. Shane, Kenny Tripp, Mike in line as well. So right now, 73 on the board. Jason Snodgrass continuing to lead. 74 on the board. Bob in second. Eldred, Billy Snodgrass in line as well. So again, nice and easy does it at the moment. So again, Jason continuing to lead. So again, right now, we'll work our way through at the moment. Nice and easy does it, working our way through. So again, 76 on the board. Jason Snodgrass now leads. Bob Eldred right there in second, continuing to hang on. Billy Snodgrass back there in line as well. So again, 77 on the board. 77 of 150 complete. Billy right there to third. Sean continuing to lead. Jason Snodgrass continuing to lead. Bob, Billy right there as well. So again, 79 on the board. Jason out front. So again, 80 on the board. 80 on the board. Billy, Shane, Caden, Kenny, John. So again, 80 of 150 complete. Jason, Bob right there in line. So 81 this time by Bob, continuing to lead. So 81, Jason Snodgrass right there in line. Trying to close. Billy to third, Shane to fourth. '82, Caden, John, Aaron, Kenny, Mike, Dylan right there in 10th. Nice and easy does it. So again, 83 complete at 150 here tonight. Bob continuing to lead after pit stops. Jason trying to close. So again, 84 on the board. So again, at the moment, caution on the racetrack. John having a problem around with the 68 of Aaron. Let's take a look. Ooh, the 99 first one around. Contact, and around we go. Jason. So again, 86 on the board. So again, yellow out here, 86 on the board. Jason continuing to lead. So again, 80-70 of 150 complete. So 87 on the board. So again, Jason will lead. Jason will lead the party back to green. So we have Mike John right there as well. Jason, ready to go. So again, Billy. So we'll get ready to go back to green here momentarily. 89 of 150 complete. So I'm ready to go to green. So again, Jason will lead. Here we go. 90 on the board here momentarily. We'll get back to green. Double file with 90 on the board. Coming to green. Jason, Billy, Mike right there in the line ready to go. So again, 90 of 150 complete, ready to go to green. Billy Snodgrass will bring them to green. Coming to green, 90 of 150 to complete, 60 to go. Billy will lead, Jason alongside, back underway. 91 on the board this time by. So again, 91 of 150 complete. Caden, Bob, Kenny Tripp right there in the line. Jason Snodgrass continuing to lead right now, 91 complete. So again, Billy Snodgrass, Jason Snodgrass doing battle. Here is John Mike. The 13 of Bob right there in line as well. 92 complete. 93 complete at 150, but Billy out front continuing to lead the charge. So now, hanging on. 93 complete. John, Jason, Bob, Mike, Kenny Tripp right there in the line as well. $94 on the board this time by John leading. Billy right there as well. So again, John continuing to lead. Billy right there behind him. So right now, in 195 on the board. John continuing to lead. $97 complete. Caden right there in line as well. Caden in the line. Jason. Mike in the line as well. 98 on the board. John continuing to lead. So John continuing to lead the charge right now. Caden brought to the bottom. Slide jump. Caden will get clear. New race leader. Give it to Caden. 99 on the board. He'll slide to the race lead. John right there behind him. So it'll be 100 on the board this time by. Caden, 100 on the board. John, Billy, Jason, Mike right there. Caden as well. Benny Hogan going to go to the bottom. He'll work clear. Caden leads. 1-on-1. So again, 101 of 150 complete. John lines up. Billy, Jason. 102 on the board this time by. Mike, Bob, Dylan, Kenny, Brent, William right there in line as well. Caden continuing to lead. So again, 103 on the board. So again, 103 of 150 complete. John, Billy, Jason right there in line as well. Again, 104 of 150 complete. Caden continuing to lead. Mike Eldred back to 6th. Dylan Hahn in 7th. Kenny Tripp in 8th. 105 this time by. So again, Caden continuing to lead. So again, right now, Caden continuing to lead the charge. Great job. Continuing to lead right now. So 106 this time by, 150. 106 this time by. Single, double file, now single file. Nice work all the way through here. Again, 107 on the board. Right back to the bottom. It'll be 40 to go. Again, Caden continuing to lead. Jason, Bob, Dylan, Mike, Kenny, Brent, Sam back here as well. That's Sam Patrick in 10th. Scott in 11th. William in 12th. Nice and easy. What can you do? And you see Caden continuing to lead. Caden out front going away. So right now as they work through 111 on the board. Nice racing right now. So right now they'll hang tight. Caden, John, Billy, Jason, Dylan. 113 on the board this time by. So 113 complete. So again, Caden continuing to lead right now, continuing to pull away. So 114 this time by. Caden continuing to lead. John trying to chase him down here. A couple of quarter links Gonna separate the two about 4 car lengths now between the two. Right to the bottom. Nice job. 115 on the board of 150. So still continuing to work their way to the bottom. Caden, John, Billy, Jason, Rob, Dylan, Kenny, Brent in line as well. $117 on the board this time by for the field. So again, great racing across the board at the moment. Caden continuing to lead. 117 and 150. What can you do here on 118 and 150 complete right now? Caden and John still nose to tail. There's Billy to third, Jason to fourth, Bob to fifth, Dylan to sixth, Kenny to seventh, Brent to eighth. $119, $120 this time by. To be 30 laps to go at Kern. Right now, Caden continuing to lead over John. You see that gap on your screen. A little bit of lap traffic between the two. So just a little bit of lap traffic. Nice job. What do you do as they work to the bottom? 121 on the board. Working their way through. You see Caden continuing to lead. John trying to chase him down. 122 on the board. Nice work as they fight through right now. 123 on the board. Caden continuing to lead. You see that 4/10 gap holding to John. Jason can't get any closer, neither can Billy. Everybody kind of stalled out right now. Now 125 over 150 complete. 25 to go. Nice job. 126 this time by. So again, right to the bottom we go. Nice job. 126 this time by. Caden continuing to dominate right now. He's got that about a second gap now over Jason. What can anybody do, if anything? Can he Dylan Hahn? Can he trip back here in the line? Nice work. Hanging tight. What a run right now. Caden continuing to lead. Again, 130 or 150 complete. So again, this run continuing to hold on. So again, 130 or 150 complete. It'll be 20 to go. Jason, Billy, Rob, Dylan, Kenny holding on, 20 to go. So again, 20 to go this time by. So right now, 19 to go. So again, it'll be 18 to go this time by. 18 laps to go as they work their way through. 17 to go. Caden continuing to lead. 3 seconds over Bob. Couple of cars to pit road now. Final sets of stops here with 17 to go. It's going to be very interesting here over the final 15 laps of this race. What can you do? 16 to go. $15 to go. Cade. 15 to go. Bob Dylan. Nice and easy does it. $14 to go. 14 to go this time by. Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing to lead out front. Take a look. Caden, Bob, Kenny right there in line. Dylan as well. What can you do here? 12 laps to go. 12 to go this time by. Continue to hang on. So again, 11 laps to go. $11 laps to go here. Now 10. So what are you going to do here? 10 laps to go. Caden continuing to lead the charge over Bob at the moment. Nice and easy does it. 10 to go. 10 laps to go this time by. Now 9. Nice and easy does it. What do you do? Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing to lead right now. Bob trying to sneak up as well. Seven laps to go. Caden continuing to lead. Caden continuing. Bob, Kenny, Dylan, Benny, Brent, Brandon, Sean Patrick, William, Justin, right there as well. 6 to go. So 5 to go this time by. Caden 4 to go. What do you do? 4 to go. Caden holding on. Bob 3 seconds back. Can Caden make this car work just 3 more laps around here tonight? Caden back through. 3 to go. So again, it'll be 2 to go this time by. Again, 2 laps to go. Caden leads, 2 to go here tonight. He'll come to 1 lap to go. He's just got to hold on. 1 lap to go. 1 to go. 1 to go. So 1 lap to go. Again, Caden continuing to lead. Coming to the checkered flag this time by. Checkered flag is out, and it'll be Caden holding off Bob Eldred and Kenny Tripp. So there we go. So great job. So there we go. And we will talk to Caden here. Getting it done here tonight. Let's talk to Caden here. All right. Hey, Caden, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy? All right, let me make sure everybody else can hear you here, man. All righty, man. Great job, bud.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, man, we've seen green flag stops. We've seen a little bit of everything tonight.
Yeah, I took the green flag stop risk. I tried to get me in the first one down there and see if I could early pit it and come out front. We ended up getting a caution there. I thought I was screwed. So did, I think it was John, I want to say. We definitely had a strategy going there, and then I thought it was ruined there near the end. So I just kind of took a guess there with about 60-ish laps to go. I was like, you know what? If I pit again, I'll be good on fuel.
Right.
As long as I save this caution. And I've taken 2 tires. I let stop too, and I just managed to pull away from the field and capture the win. I guess I'm going with $90 from this race.
There we go, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, and I'd like to thank all my sponsors: Timberley Beverage Room, Bradwater Mortgages, OET Pallets, Gasbro Transfer, CT Designs. It's my company there. If you need a design, just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and then we also are in the Discord here. So, I mean, there's so many people I gotta thank. I mean, Matt, you do a great job on the broadcast. All the admins, and all the respectful races around here.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, don't go anywhere after we get done here and we end the broadcast. I want to come talk to you about a wrap, actually.
10-4.
Alrighty, man. I'll move you down to the waiting room because I know everybody goes in that room, but I'll move you to the waiting room until I can get done and talk to you, buddy. Congratulations,
Alrighty.
Man.
Yep, thank you.
All right, King. Congrats, bud. All right, Bob is going to come home second. Bob the Builder, you get a copy.
I got you.
Alrighty, man. You're going to wind up second here tonight at Kern County.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I'm not a huge fan of this track. This last rebuild that they did seems to have made it pretty racy, and it was pretty fun tonight. So I have to take back all my shots on it.
10-4, man. Yeah, when I ran it a while back, it was kind of a single file party.
Yeah, it wasn't real fun when it came out, but tonight was pretty good.
Well, man, congratulations. Bringing home second here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, man. Big congrats to you, bud, and good job, P2. And again, good job, Bob.
Thank you.
All right, Bob the Builder, everybody, P2. And we'll talk to Kenny Kendo here. Kenny Tripp, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, man. Well, we're wrapping up here tonight, and P3 for you, sir.
Yeah, my best run so far this year. Last year, I happened to get the championship and no wins. I haven't got a win in almost 2 years, but a third's definitely a start in the right direction.
Oh, man, you did a great job. Congratulations. Top 3 and a big night for you.
Yeah, it was huge. I got to thank my wife for letting me do this, and I know my dad watches most every weekend, and Spencer Group Paving and Rich DPC out of Vermont. You need a PC built, reach out to him. Just everyone in Discord and in this league, they're just a lot of really good guys that I race with and clean guys. And Matt and Steve are doing an excellent job, running the show, and it's just a great league.
Yes, sir, man. Well, again, congratulations. Great job, Kenny. And a top 3 tonight, buddy.
Thank you. Hopefully I can finish out strong next week and maybe finish top 3 in the points. Maybe not. We'll see.
Yes, sir, man. Congratulations, bud.
Thanks. Have a good night, everybody.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. We will see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Great race tonight at Kern County, and we will see you next time here in Palms.